The battles of Hades. This is the end of the game.
Strong, brave, active. Come, talk about it.
Tried to kill the Sun King. Did she really save the Sun King? Nora? Let's take a look.
We are not going to the Hunter's Lodge.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There we go.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Here's the last one, folks. And then I'm done tonight.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
I face the sun with pride, because I know I earned my place.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
No.
Don't forget to stock up before you're... An army at the ridge. Save yourselves.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Alright, folks, we're at the end of the game. I will have a Frozen Wild DLC coming for this. Another one to the long Frozen Wilds. But yeah, we did the whole game here. It's just most of the day. So we're pretty much going to end off after this. This will be the end of part 8, and we're totally done with this series, with this part. And then we'll be starting the side missions. Well, we'll be starting the Frozen Wild, then the side missions. And then we'll end off there about the whole Horizon Zero Dawn, and then we have all the Forbidden West, except for the Burning Shores, which I'll have to do that later on down the road. But yeah, pretty much got both of the Horizon games on my YouTube channel. So yeah, we're gonna move up here next. Some scenes you may hear me get angry and grunt. That's because I'm angry on it. But yeah, we're moving. All right, thank you folks for watching.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed long life.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then. keep firing, this bridge will go. This can't take much more of this.
Impossible. I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
For Meridian! Hold
Where do you need me?
on the platform! On the west!
Yes!
South! They're coming from the south! It's firing on your platform! Deathbringer fire incoming!
It's taking a shot at me!
A wall in the attack! Lower your arms! But be wary!
Chance to catch a breath. and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Don't want to be here when that hits. Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go. Never know when I might need these. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. All right, plant your feet. Steady. pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
We thought you'd fallen.
No, they're
Not a.
my.
We were about to. Right.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Alright, folks, I'm at the end of the game. So we're going to go ahead and do the Hades part. Hades, and then this is the end. He's going to say system threat detected. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end. This is it for tonight. Maybe tomorrow I might have I might do the Frozen Wilds maybe tomorrow. Alright. Alright. Back to where we were.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be Curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Alright, just like that, folks, the game is beat. We'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and end this. We got a Frozen Wilds one coming. I beat the whole game.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure. I've been...
So there you go, folks.
How did he get so close? Close to the Sun King. The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off, folks. Thank you, folks, for watching. I'm gonna end this. Pretty much, I'll be doing a Burning Shores DLC. Thank you, folks, for watching.